We've all seen the Chad face stretch memes where a good jawline's on display, and the obsession with getting a good jawline is nothing new. But is it actually possible to get a good jawline naturally? One controversial way is mewing, which is quite controversial to say the least, but another way are these facial fitness chew things. I don't know what you call them. I've seen some people swear by these, some people say they're a load of shit, so I'll be doing them for the next 30 days to see whether they have any credibility. How they work is you basically put them to the back of your teeth and you... So this is what my jawline looks like on day one. Now I am aware that I don't have the worst jawline in the world, but I just want to see if I can get a better jawline and if these products really help. So for the 30 days I'll be doing the exercises every other day to allow for 1 day of recovery, and on the other days I'll only be doing one session with the Advanced and Expert Jawliner, as I don't want to overdo it and run into some of the risks. And doing this may impact my results, but I'd rather risk mediocre results and not my health. As you can see on day 10, I don't think there's a lot of difference to day 1, and there is also a change in light and more facial hair, which doesn't help. But fortunately I haven't run into any of the downsides yet, and hopefully that continues. Obviously the main claim of these products is a more well-defined jawline, which is probably possible as working a muscle with resistance will lead to hypertrophy. It's just whether or not that'll actually make a big enough difference, and also whether it's actually worth it when you see the downsides I'll talk about later. So by day 20, I can't really see a meaningful change. I don't know whether this is due to me or that these products aren't actually that good after all, but then again on day 30, with the same lighting and being clean shaven, there might be a visible difference. Having said the main benefits of these products, there are a few downsides like TMJ problems, dislocation, headaches, teeth and jaw alignment issues, dental problems like teeth clenching and teeth grinding. So it's not like the scale is balanced, and like any exercise, you don't just do them once and see results, you have to keep doing them over and over again, only increasing your risk of running into these problems. So even if I do see results on day 30, is it actually worth the risk? As you can see, judging by the pictures, there's practically zero difference between day 1 and day 30. Now it is possible that I was using these wrong and that it is my fault, plus 30 days isn't a lot of time, but when you look at the pros versus the cons, is it really worth it? And one thing I did notice is that I was getting a lot more headaches, which could be unrelated, but after 30 days I know where these are going.